So overall first impression?
Fantastic, I think. Yeah, really great. Surprised at how refined it is, particularly. That's the most amazing thing.
Right.
I mean, you expect all sorts of other things from Lotuses, like great steering and brakes, etc. But maybe not quite so comfortable normally. But
so more than you expected?
Oh, hugely more. Yeah. Right. I mean, you could drive this to south of France and back, and you'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Hardly any difference from something like a 3 Series, really.
Right. Yeah.
When it comes to that. So no.
So it ticks all the boxes.
Does for me.
Brilliant.
Not really surprised because I know Lotus. I've been driving a few Lotus before, so this is more or less what I expected. But the car altogether, it's more comfortable. It's more more sophisticated. But I mean, just the enjoyment of driving is still about the same. So this is important to me anyway.
It's a surprise. It carries over most of the things that you know and love about Lotus, the lightness of touch, ease of use, the performance. Obviously, we're Evo magazine. We're mostly interested in the way the car drives, and it's been a real eye opener. We've sneaked along a Porsche, a Cayman, for reference, and it's done a very good job of making the Cayman look not as good as we thought it was.
Well, in looks terms, it's a complete looker. I think that'll win people over straight away. The segment of the market that are more interested in looks and nothing else will be won over by it without a doubt. How it drives is massively impressive. Unfortunately, the weather wasn't good enough today to be, driving properly in the dry, but it probably did show another side of the car where it's usable on every day. Where it's comfortable, it's reliable, it's very stable on the road, and I think that really shone through today.
I think Lotus starts building cars. Well, because the other cars we know are very special, very small cars. This one becomes bigger, and I think it could be a competitor for Porsche. This is something absolutely new. The quality becomes much better, the size, it's big enough for me. You see, I'm not so small. It's a nice engine inside. The quality in the car seems to be better than before. The design looks not brutal or not aggressive, I think is the name in English, but it's so that everybody say, hey, what's that? So I think a lot of things, they're interesting in a time when the business goes down outside, the people want to save money, they don't want to say, hey, I'm the greatest, they want to be smart. And this car could be an answer in this time.
It's been fantastic actually, really enjoyed it. Obviously a lot of weight of expectation on a car like this. With the kind of the Lotus heritage and everything, but especially when we brought along obviously the Jag as a bit of a kind of counterpoint, but fantastic car. Love the handling, love the steering especially, the way it rides given that it's a proper sports car, but the fact they've managed to retain the kind of the agility and the way it drives like a Lotus should, I think is quite an accomplishment given the kind of car they've produced.